Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. At the end of this video, you should know how to draw this ellipse using the circular method. You should also be familiar with or learn of a new technique which probably most persons would not have discovered or would not have used. Using a rectangle to generate these points. The first step is to draw two circles, one of diameter equivalent to the major axis and one of diameter equivalent to the minor axis. For that, we engage circle, left click. Let me change my construction layer first. Left click and type 50, enter. Then spacebar to reactivate. Move towards the circumference to bring the center up. Then type 25 or 50/2, enter. Same difference. My next step is to draw a line from the quadrant down towards the center. My next step is to click array, type ARR array, then select object to be arrayed of this object. Remember, a highlighted object is not a selected object. So the object has been highlighted. I then click enter to select it. I then choose polar array. Then asks me to specify the center. The center for the array should be here. Now this gives me 6. However, I want a maximum of 12. So I type 1, 0, 1, 2, enter. This is now changed to 12. My next step is to use my favorite command, which is rectangle, REC for rectangle, escape, REC for rectangle, enter. Then left click here and left click here to create a rectangle. Spacebar to reactivate, left click here, left click there, create a second rectangle. Spacebar to reactivate, left click here, left click there, create a next rectangle. Spacebar, left click here, left click there to create that. Now the principle of ellipse states that the smaller circle, the point where the radiating line cuts the smaller circle, may bring that one across, and in like manner that one down. So for this, I will be trimming off the excess. TR, enter, trim this part, trim that part, I don't want that. This is the other part that I want, trim that, trim that. Trim this side, trim that. Trim this, trim that. I now have the profile being formed. My next step is to mirror this. Left click there, left click onto that, left click there, left click onto that. MI for mirror, enter. Enter. So I now have the points that I need to draw my ellipse. My next step is to go up to my outline layer, click here, then turn on, then type spline, SPL for spline, enter. Starting here, I click there, click onto that point, click onto that end, click onto here, click onto there, click here, click there, continue around to this, around to that, continue to here, go around to this point, click here again, click here, always go a little distance beyond, then click, then enter. Trim, enter, enter. That not too bad now. Alright, so that's basically it. Again, my computer, the specs is not 100. I'm using the i3 processor, which is severe minimum, so you'll find that the processing time will be much slower than the regular i5 processor. So this is basically how you get it quick and fast.